All right, let's talk about something we've all been through. You call a company for service, you explain the whole problem, and then you hang up, and you're left wondering, did my message even get to the right person? That black hole between making the call and getting the action is a huge source of frustration. Well, today we're going to build a bridge right over that gap. I mean, really think about it. A customer calls with a problem, and right then, a clock starts ticking. But what's actually happening in that crucial time between hanging up the phone and a technician showing up at the door? For way too many companies, that gap, well, it's where everything just falls apart. This whole problem actually has a name. It's the disconnected service call, and it's the source of so many headaches, not just for the customer who's waiting for help, but for the business that's trying to deliver it. So here's what this usually looks like. Over on one side, you've got the call center, and they're using their own custom system to log all the customer issues. Then, way over on the other side, you have the field team, and they're using a powerful tool like Oracle Field Service for all their scheduling. The problem is that huge canyon right in the middle. It means a real person has to manually copy information from one system to the other. And you know what that leads to? Delays, mistakes, and nobody having a clue what's going on in real time.
So, how do you fix this? Well, you need to build a bridge over that canyon, and not just any old bridge, but a really smart one that does all the work for you automatically.
The technology that builds this smart bridge is called Oracle Integration Cloud, or OIC. Honestly, the easiest way to think about it is like a universal translator for all your software. It lets these totally different systems, like the call center app and the field service tool, speak to each other perfectly, instantly, automatically. It's the digital bridge we've been looking for.
And once that bridge is in place, the entire journey of a service call gets completely transformed. So let's actually follow one from the very beginning to the very end and see exactly how this works.
It all happens in 3 simple, totally automated steps. First, the call gets logged. Instantly, OIC sees it, and bam, a new job is created in Oracle Field Service for the field team. Then, as the technician updates the status on their end, scheduled, started, completed, all of that information syncs right back to the call center in real time.
So here's the most crucial point. Nobody is manually copying and pasting anything. No one's making a phone call to check on a job status. It's all just happening automatically in real time. This isn't just some small improvement. It's a fundamental shift in how the whole operation works. It's a game changer. Now, all this automation is pretty impressive, but what does it actually do for the business? What's the real payoff here? The benefits are just huge. First off, efficiency goes through the roof because you're getting rid of all that manual work. You also get real-time visibility, so everyone sees the same information at the same time. This naturally leads to a much, much better customer experience, because when a customer calls for an update, your agent has the answer right there. And maybe the best part of all is that the design is scalable. Once this bridge is built, connecting other systems later on is a piece of cake. Okay, let's zoom out for a second, because this solution is about way more than just one company's workflow. It actually shows us a really powerful principle for how all modern businesses can and should operate. This whole thing perfectly illustrates the power of what the tech folks call an event-driven architecture. I know it sounds really complex, but the idea is actually super simple. Instead of people having to constantly check for updates, the system itself just reacts to events. A customer call comes in, that's an event. A job gets marked complete, that's an event. The system is built to instantly trigger the next right action whenever an event occurs. It makes the entire business faster and a whole lot smarter.
So the biggest takeaway here is that this is about more than just connecting 2 pieces of software. It's a completely different way of thinking about your operations. And that leaves us with one final question for you to think about. Where in your business is a lack of real-time data creating one of those gaps that's holding you back?